What y'all got going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Casey Ferez. Stay Ferez, because I'm about to take us for a joke. Hey man, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to teach you guys on how to become different. Now listen, there's a lot of videos that talk about stuff like this, 30-day one, changing your life, becoming unrecognizable. But trust me, this is probably the last video you're going to see, and it's just going to take you approximately 30 days. And just trust me, this video, 15-20 minutes, but just watch it for 10. I guarantee you, you will change for 30 days because I'm going to move fast. I'm going to go straight to the point. I'm going to tell y'all what's up. But before I teach y'all how to become different, I want y'all to understand that you already are different. You are special in your own way. Welcome to my YouTube channel. We are all progressive over here. We're one big family. So feel free to like, subscribe, welcome to the family. Leave a comment down below. We are eager to welcome some new viewers here. So, when we have our community growing, it allows us to meet new people. I've met so much cool people in the comment section, bro. You would be surprised. And a lot of y'all are not really conscious on how you look. Now, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to bring the bad news to y'all and be mean and stuff, but I'm being honest. Some of you guys in the comment section, you're not really so fit. I look on your page, you want the self-improvement, but you look like fucking Peter Griffin after he ate a fucking horse or some shit. So the first thing you're going to want to do here on this list, we have to be real, right? But you need to calculate. You need to calculate yourself. The same way how we can calculate money, the same way how we can calculate, our grades, we calculate so much things, we play video games that use currency, in-game currency. But why do we calculate all these things when we didn't calculate ourselves, right? Because we are sophisticated in ourselves. Now, what do you mean by calculating yourself, Casey? Please tell us. I'm going to get to the fucking point, my guy. So to calculate yourself, right, you need to understand, is one out of maybe three things. Well, it could be a lot more, but we're going to make it simple for the video. It's either you are we're going to put some arms like that, we're going to put some arms like that, we're going to give you like a little pants and shit, we're going to put on a nice little shirt and shit, fat ass motherfucker. I don't know, I'm trying to make it extremely dramatic. I'm trying to make this guy look like he's on fucking steroids and shit, you know what I'm saying? Either you like that, you know what I'm saying? I made it extremely dramatic. You're one out of these three things right here. One, you have to pick a team. You have to pick a side. Either you a fat motherfucker, you a skinny ass nigga, or you a buff motherfucker. I'm talking about on some Kimbo Slice shit. So you gotta calculate yourself, my guy. You wanna become different? Well, low-key, you need to find out which one of these you like, because depending on which one you like, this shit might low-key take more than 30 days. I ain't gonna hold you. If you're a fat motherfucker, you cannot get like this nigga in 30 days. This is the realism. If you're a skinny motherfucker, you can kind of get buff, but not so big. It just depends. If you're naturally buff, you can improve the buffness. If you're naturally fat, you can improve and lose some weight. If you're naturally skinny, you have to gain some weight. So now when you understand which one you fall in, which one is your category, right? You have to go and Google after you get your weight. You need to find out how much you weigh, my guy. If you weigh 265 fucking pounds, you need to go on my 300 pound life. You are very, very fucking heavy. And when you get your weight, right, go on Google and type calculator. Now, besides going to a doctor, that is probably the closest thing you can do to find out like your calories, how much calories you burn, how much calories you need to eat in order to maintain your weight, and how much calories you have to consume in order to gain extra weight. And once you use your calorie calculator, that's for the skinny guys. Once you use a calorie calculator, if you're more on the bigger side, you understand how much calories you need to consume to maintain your weight and what you got to do to lose your weight. Calculate yourself, and I guarantee you will be able to make a big drastic change in your physique, and that's just going to make you feel confident. You're going to look different. You're going to look amazing in clothes. I guarantee you're going to want to do this. For number 2, we have, now, very important, skincare / hygiene. Now let me tell you, there's a lot of fucking guys out here, right? I'm gonna look straight at you inside this camera because you just might be one of these motherfuckers. There's a lot of guys out here that believe skincare and grooming themselves and shaving is gay. I'm gonna let you know, right? If you were born anywhere on planet Earth, bro, anywhere on planet Earth. I hope you get up in the morning early, and whenever you get up every single morning, you hit your toe on the edge of your fucking bed. I hope that happens to you. Because let me tell you something. Skincare and hygiene is very important. Without this shit, you're literally walking dookie. You have no proper skincare. You have yellow ass teeth. Your armpit is fucking green. Your balls smell like goat water. What do you have going on, bro? You have to work on the skincare. You have to work on the hygiene. And we are not sponsored. These are some examples of products that I use. I have Dermav 10, the anti-aging cream. I use a little bit of sunscreen every day. This here is my moisturizer. And I use CeraVe for my cleanser. You know what I mean? It works for my face. I don't have the bottle right here. It's at home, but I'll just leave a picture of it right here. It's the foam to, like, I think it's like liquid cleanser. It's really good. It works for me because I have blackheads, so I use it. It works good all the time. Get on skincare, get on hygiene. Shave your armpits, bro. Shave your pube hair. You know, every now and then, shave underneath your arms. You know, you don't want your hair to be like completely just growing all over the place. You're starting to look like fucking Tarzan. Now, for this third tip, I'm gonna let y'all know this is very, very crucial. This shit don't stop. This shit don't stop after 30 days. Read often. This is what you want. Now, the reading doesn't stop when you leave school, my nigga. The reading doesn't stop when you become self-employed, my ninja. The reading doesn't stop when you're not at church. You have to always read. Now let me tell you, we have the phones now. You know, we're not even watching so much television anymore. We have the phones now. We're scrolling all the time on the phones. You know, people are barely doing inhuman interaction, you know, in-person interaction nowadays. You know, the world has gone so digital, so online. You know, and I'm saying this because yes, you still see people every day. Yes, you might still talk to someone in person. But if you really check it out, because we have technology, it makes the world so much more small. You could talk to someone all the way in fucking Australia. It takes seconds, you know. As opposed to back in the old days, you would either have to fly to the person, or you would have to send a fucking dove, or, you know what I mean? There's so much levels to this shit, my guy. So you need to understand that we need to connect to the brain. The brain was really made to function. The brain was really made to work. And that's why we have something nowadays that's called brain rot. If you keep focusing on all these short form ads, it's going to mess up your attention span. You know, you watch all these videos, consuming content. Hey, look, including me. You know, any content you consume, you're not doing any reading. You're not trying to exercise your brain, learn your vocabulary. You're not going to sound very good when you speak in certain situations. You're not going to sound like an educated person in certain rooms. Why do you guys think I do so good doing these videos? I don't really cut my videos. I go really raw on my videos. I don't really have to cut. I only cut my videos just to make it seem a little bit more professional, but I have all videos on my channel. If you go and watch, I talk straight in one setting with no edits, bro. That's because I practice conversational skills. I practice my vocabulary. I learned how to articulate well. And that came from reading often. So I'm telling you, reading often is very good. I love reading stuff like psychological, you know, books, the books that tell you about the human psyche. You know, psychological books. I like reading about books that talks about finances. Now that almost reminds me to the fourth point that I wanted to tell you guys. It's gonna sound a little bit kind of corny, but I'm gonna put it here anyways. You need to do some reflection. Now, let me tell y'all, reflection is very important. You have to sit down in silence, sit down in solitude, and generally fucking ask yourself, here's what you're gonna want to do. Put your pride to the side. It's okay, you can let go of your balls. Actually, as a matter of fact, grab back your balls. Ask yourself this question. Am I really the desired man that I think I am? Do I really deserve to have these things? Do I deserve to go to the club? Do I deserve to drive a car? Like, am I working hard enough? Like, am I this, like, you know, some people walk around with their ego, they think they're all high and mighty, like their dookie can make fucking chocolate cake or some shit. But you have to really sit down and do some reflection. Give yourself a hard critique. Number 5, my friends, prepare for this one. You probably did not see this shit coming, but number 5, budget and save. Very important to do. If you're not budgeting, you're not saving, what the fuck are you doing, Isaac Neutron? You're not budgeting your money when you make money. You're not saving any money when you get the money. What are you doing? You can't be. Are you investing? You're just investing without budgeting and saving. You still sound stupid, my friend. You have to budget and save. Very important. Save for a rainy day. Even if it's a $10 or $20 or $5, it don't matter. There's going to be a time when you're going to wish you had that same $5 that you were maybe looking down on. There's going to be a time when that $110 is what you need to round up your money to $10,000 to buy a car. You never know. Each and every dollar is to be respected. And when you save for a stormy day, because after sunshine there's storm. There's going to be a stormy day, my guy. You have to have something to save. And with budgeting, it allows you to save very, very good. So you see these two right here? Oh yeah, these guys, oh yeah. These guys, they work good together. They work good together. And as you can see, it has a nice smiley face. It has a nice smiley face, you know what I'm saying? It's really happy. It's really happy right now. It has a nice smiley face, you know what I'm saying? They work together, you know what I'm saying? This makes everybody happy. Makes everybody happy. Budget and save. It works perfectly good together. There's nothing else you can do. And with the extra money you have, when you don't pay yourself, you already have your savings, you're budgeted. You can invest, turn your money over into something useful. So budget and saving is very good, and it's going to help you. I guarantee you do that for 30 days, your finances is going to go up. So you know your boy got to drop a bonus every now and then. So hey, we're going to hit y'all with the bonus. So the last thing you need to become different in 30 days, hear me out. Whether you are an atheist, I don't know what religion you may be, but everyone can pray, everyone can meditate. It's great to go in your head sometimes, and it's just like a reflection. You pray, you close your eyes, and just believe that you already received it and you shall. That's Matthew 11. Believe in you. And I'm telling you, in 30 days, you keep all of this up. These are just 6 tips that I give you guys. You do this for 30 days, every single day. Every single day. Every single day. In a day, you literally have 24 hours, bro. 24 hours, bro. You know how much that is, bro? 24 hours. 24 hours you had in a day. You know how many 10-minute videos you can do in 24 hours? That's literally 10 different videos you could do. You could do 10 different videos in literally what? Like 2 hours, 20 minutes. 2 hours, 20 minutes is about that. No, 2 hours, 40 minutes. You can do 10 videos. What y'all think I be doing? I spam a whole bunch of videos, bro. I know y'all see how I upload. But for the bonus, pray and believe in you. It's one of the best things you can do. The moment you believe in yourself, you have to understand this. No one is going to believe in you more than you. People betray people all the time. People talk people behind their backs all the time. You know, no one's going to believe in you more than you. You're supposed to know your program. No one is bigger than your program. And the sooner you realize this, you go inside, you know what you want. Just close your eyes and believe that you already have it. Pray against it. It doesn't matter if you're an atheist. It doesn't matter if you don't, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what religion you are. Trust me, you follow this, it's going to help. Just go inside, close, and believe that you're on the right path. You know, pray, ask for forgiveness. These are great things to do. It helps your soul feel lighter too. It takes some weight off your shoulders. It's good to get off your traumas, you know, any curse you may have in you. Pray against it. It's okay. It's free to pray. It doesn't hurt. Pray. Prayer is very good. I believe prayer is one of the best things I have on this whole list tonight. One of the best message. So you pray, believe in yourself, and I guarantee you within 30 days, you will become a whole different person. It's your boy Casey, for real, man. Your boy K got him. You already know what it is, man. You gotta ask what it was. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to today's video. I hope you all have a great journey on your self-change. In 30 days, I challenge you. Y'all can leave some updates down in the comment section. Let me know if this video helped y'all. It's your boy Casey. We out this bitch.